we're taking the XJ out to the hunting club today. We've got to fix my deer feeder, my bear-proof deer feeder. But my cell camera sent me pictures of my feeder being attacked by what looks like about a 400-pound black bear. And I've got some pictures of it. I'll show them to you here on this video. And then I may have some video of it. I've got to pull the memory card of my other camera that's on that feeder, and I might have more video. We'll see. We're gonna take this gravel road for a few miles, and then we're gonna turn down a very old logging type road where we'll need low range. We'll run that out for a couple of miles, and then we'll park and we'll get on the four-wheeler that I keep out here. And then it's four-wheeling trails only, or four-wheeler trails only to the stand location. So we got a few minutes before we get there. All right, we're about to turn down and go off the side of this mountain right here. You see that view? It is gorgeous. And this hill doesn't look steep yet, but it is very steep. We're gonna go into low range here where I don't have to stay on the brakes so much. It's gonna get real steep here in a minute. There's a drop off there that you wouldn't want to go down. You can see the treetops. Well, I hate it in the summertime down here. You see those spiders are everywhere. And webs go across the road, and I hate it on the four-wheeler. I keep a spider stick and knock them down, but sometimes you miss them and they hit you in the face, and I just about come off the four-wheeler. That's a pretty good hill, but it's all rock. We are here. This Honda 300 is 25 years old. I bought it new in '97, and I just keep running it, take care of it. I've always kept the oil changed regularly, and it never fails to start. I had to put a new crankcase cover in, gasket on it, because it was blowing a little oil. I have a video on that on my channel of a step-by-step on that. But she hadn't been running in a month, and I'll show you how easy she starts. Let's see. Let me get it in neutral. There we go. And I'm not even going to choke it because it's warm enough out here. It'll just fire right up every time. Well, let's get loaded up. All right, so I've got to get this drill pipe, they're about 55, 56 inches onto the four-wheeler, and they're heavy. And I've got 2 bags of tools, some wire. I've got a 55-gallon drum barrel ring to get, and about 200 pounds of corn. But I think we'll do it 2 trips. I'm gonna take the legs down and first, and the tools. We'll have to run back up and get the corn. All right, got us loaded up. Got all the tools, the wire we need, and then I've got this pipe on the front, so we're gonna be a little bit front heavy. But I think it's better up there where I can see it. We got to maneuver some tight spots when we get on a certain trail. And then this is the spider stick. It's gonna get ugly. There's the feeder out there, and that's the shooting house. There is the feeder. My gosh, man, he bent those legs. Of course, they're small legs. As long as these mounts are still good. These mounts are just bolted on. I tried to weld a couple of them on, you can see there, and then I kept blowing through that thin metal, so I just bolted them. Still got some corn in there. Had a little cottonseed mixed with it. And this is what he did. That bear, if you guys look at this, I mean, he bent that band. Kind of bent the lid too, but I think I can save the lid. I have to, I don't have another lid with me. That band was on there tight. I'm gonna get all this stuff unloaded. I'm gonna run back up to the Jeep and make another trip, get the corn, get everything we need, and then we'll start building a new feeder. Bear resistant feeder, hopefully. Alrighty, let's head back. Got the 4-wheeler unloaded, and then I was moving the 4-wheeler out of the way, and look what I found right here. I'm about to kill him. All right, well, I've got it standing, but everything worked out except, well, a critical flaw actually. If you see the tops of these pipes, I miscalculated, and this 1/4-inch drill pipe was supposed to go over these leg anchors all the way to the base here. And then what that was going to allow me to do, it would keep the leg 1/4-inch still all the way from the base where it's anchored all the way to the ground. So the bear is not going to bend these 1/4-inch legs, but now my weak point is here. So what I had to do is I had some of these old leg pieces here that are smaller diameter. They're made to go up on the inside of these leg bases, and I was able to get the this base down through this pipe, and then it goes up into that channel. So it's doubled. So this middle insert goes all the way down, and then it goes all the way up to about right here. And then I just went ahead and put a self-tapping screw into this part here. And then he's not going to be able to turn it over. I got this 5/8 of an inch rebar. It's about 40 inches long. There's a piece laying there. I've already got 2 of them driven in. And this is what the wire is for. I'll take that wire and then wire them up real good. And hopefully that'll keep him from turning the whole thing over. I got some self-tapping screws if I can cut through this. Once I get that wire on there, I'll pop a couple of screws ahead of that wire just to kind of help keep it from coming up. Gotta take a break for a minute and I'll get that other one driven down. Get the wire on it. And we'll see if we can make it a little more bear resistant. I ain't saying bear proof, because there's no way. Oh, I got spike strips coming as well. They're the little kind of bear resistant, like real sharp strips that when he pushes on it, it's gonna make it real uncomfortable for him. Those seem to work in some applications. We'll see. They're on order. They'll be here shortly. I got most of it done now. You can see what I did to these legs. Just got them wired in real good around that rebar. I put a couple of self-tapping screws in between the wire, and then that rebar is on the ground almost 3 feet. So he might tear the feeder up, but he's not going to turn it over. If he tears the feeder up, he's going to collapse it here. He'll just bend it and then the feeder will just kind of fall over on itself, or he'll just collapse the barrel. This is my weak point now. So he can come up and push on it. There's a band that goes around this that somebody makes. I saw it online. It's about 50 bucks. It's made out of like 12 gauge steel, and it's 2 clamps that clamp to the bottom of a 55-gallon drum. And then they got leg inserts that come out to put your own legs into them. I may look into that. So the way that I load the feeder, I have to put the 4-wheeler back, and I just stand up in the 4-wheeler and then throw my corn in there, but I can't. It's a little higher now, so my head comes up to about that second little crease on the 55-gallon drum when I stand on there. I'm about 5'9", and it's gonna be tough. I can definitely get the corn in, but I'm worried about getting the lid on it. But hopefully I can. See, it's this much higher now than it used to be. Or hell, it may be a little higher. I don't know, I didn't measure the legs, but it's definitely higher than it used to be because my head was level with the top before when I stood on the 4-wheeler. Well, all right, she stands again. I found a turkey feather, put it up there for good luck. And let's do a quick test real quick. This Moultrie feeder is very nice. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. I'll leave you with a video of a stand I had last year, or a feeder I had last year, and I had another bear tear it up. So enjoy this video coming up, and please subscribe. I need subscribers to keep doing these. Thanks, folks.